Hello, welcome in Simply Blossoming Tarot. I'm Gigi and this is my channel. I'm about to look to see what the next sign is. I'm pulling from my astro deck. But if you want to book a reading, you can book at simplyblossomingtarot.com. I'm open for Zoom readings and pre-recorded readings, okay? What else? Only take messages that resonate with you. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Your healing is your responsibility, okay? Your decisions is your responsibility, okay? So let's see what sign we doing next. We did, okay. Dang. For some reason, Sagittarius, you call me. Okay. We did Sagittarius, we did Taurus, we did Aquarius. Who's next? First house self, that's Aries. Okay. Aries, love. What's going on? Aries. Ooh, Aries. I feel like y'all dealing with somebody. Seventh house, partners, companion. Aries may be dealing with someone who they can go the long haul with. Okay. And I just saw the North Node. Yeah. This person could have been a friend for a long time, and now things are evolving. Okay. Aries, I'm feeling that I'm getting like you have some reservations around like love, marriage, or something like that. But what I'm going to say is don't miss out on your opportunity. Okay. Yes. Square and challenge. Also, get out of that energy. I have Aries homegirls who have told me like, I don't know why, like Aries love fighting. Like y'all love a duel. Y'all love a battle. Y'all love a back and forth, or somebody that can like handle that and go back and forth with that and all of that. All of that energy is just literally, it drains people. The sun is Leo. Life force energy, it drains people. That's why I'm being very, very honest. A lot of Aries, they end up like single because don't nobody want to be around that. Don't nobody want to be around this argumentation, this square, this challenging energy. That's not. People don't want to marry somebody that want to struggle with them or frustrate them in and out, or also like being overly competitive and all of that stuff, It's like, no. And it's through communication, a lot of it. Mercury, communication. Very slick mouth, Just being honest, Aries. 12th house, surrender. That's what I'm getting though. I feel like Aries, there's things that's in the subconscious. Oh, it's a red bird. Wait, is that a red bird? Hold on. Yes, kind of a red bird. My grandmother always said red birds are our ancestors. I'm Creole, y'all, okay? So, okay, I was making sure. 12th house of surrender. Y'all got a lot that needs to be healed within the subconscious mind around, clearly, family. But it's connected to love, receiving love, forgiveness, being able to forgive, being able to let things go. Being able to also give into the unseen, having faith and things like that. Operating out of compassion, too, okay? Yeah, spiritual development, healing, all of that. I think I want to pull another one for that. But Aries love life. Holy Spirit, angel guides, and honorable ancestors. I'm getting you. You have to give. You have to give to get. Y'all won't, but don't want to give. Y'all don't want to surrender. You want things, but you don't want to surrender to get it. Okay, acts literally. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I'm not seeing no breakup or nothing like that, okay? That ain't coming in. That's not the energy that I'm getting off this card. What I'm getting off this card is you need to axe things from the past and you need to let it go. Specifically, abandonment, okay? So, you have the butterfly, which is the next card. You have to literally give, let it go to get. To be able to be the butterfly, to be able to evolve, to be able to, and it says relationship evolving to the next phase. By what? Healing the inner child. By what? Growing. Okay? So it's a lot of things. And also the axe card could be this energy of y'all. Some of y'all may go on like a cute axe date. I don't know if that's a southern thing. But like, you know, people go to, you know how you can go like to archery or a range, where you can go through to do axe throwing, where you throw it and then like get hooked in the wood. So that could be a thing, okay? If you want your love life and your relationship to evolve to the next phase, you must heal your inner child, okay? What is these? Ascending. Come on, Aries, you can do it, okay? Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. And I told y'all that 7th house, ooh, I saw the real country. That 7th house of marriage, partners, and then business partners. Some of y'all have business partner things going on, but this is giving real love, okay? Like real love type energy. Y'all have the opportunity for marriage. Aries, stop fucking around. Y'all letting the past keep y'all stuck, and then you mad about it. And the only person you can be mad about is about yourself. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. With the palm tree here, you have stability, security, permanence, growth, all of that. You can do it. I just said you can do it. This is requiring a lot of growth. This is requiring a lot of growth, okay? Kind of a lot of growth, Aries. It's up to you though, and don't be mad, because Aries be mad that stuff didn't work out the way that they ain't planned. When a lot of times Aries be the problem. Y'all, and I love y'all too. Y'all are so fun, and y'all nasty, but that you gotta let go. And y'all know the things that y'all need to let go of, but y'all feel like, oh well, it's worked for me this far. It's got me this far. All that combative. Anger, Aries, that stuff is bad for your health, okay? And then it leaves you lonely, because don't nobody want to be dealing with that. All right, Aries, love life. Soulmate, romantic. I'm telling y'all got some good cards. Y'all got some good cards. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, getting to know each other, okay? And retreat. Y'all be wanting to run. I think that's a fire sign thing. Worth waiting for. Divine timing at work. Wait, divine timing is at work in your love life. Release your ex. Please do. Expeditiously, okay? The time has come to clear your energy. Why? Because new love is here. Right? Passion is here. All right? Free yourself, because this is what it is. Aries gets stuck on people who don't want them. Free yourself from unrequited love. People who are not showing up, like, stop. Stop, okay? Let's keep it a buck. How does Aries' love interest feel towards them at this time? How does Aries' love interest feel towards them at this time? Okay, we got Jupiter expansion again. Be careful about that, though. I got be careful on this card with Jupiter expansion. Be careful. I think this is past energy. Be careful of people who want to come back in your life because they see you expanding. They see you either as traveling a lot, you taking leaps of faith. They just see you going through like a good time in your life, right? Oh, and then some of my Aries may be same sex. LGBTQ plus community with the rainbow here, and then the whole thing looks rainbow. Some of y'all may be trying to figure out your sexuality or something like that, but the dice are always a risk. So I feel like there's somebody in your past, yeah, square challenge. There's been a lot of back and forth. There's been a lot of okay? This person want to come back around because they see you expanding. This person may be an opportunist. This is a test, Aries. And normally I don't even share this part, but I'm going to just share this with y'all. This is a test. Y'all are going through a test of surrender. In order to get what you want, you have to let go. For some reason, y'all like what's not good for you. The person who then came and used you, possibly abused you, took from you, whatever it is, right? The person that you feel like being with them and arguing is happy and is your damn honeymoon compared to being in a sound, safe, healthy relationship with somebody new. It's a test, and it's a big one, and it's 12th house, and the 12th house don't F around. 12th house is connected to, like, you know, your mental health and all that stuff, your spiritual development, karma, forgiveness. Y'all being tested. And I'm keeping it above with y'all because I just told y'all, because I could have, normally when I get that, I don't say nothing. Because it's like, that's a test for you, you know? But let's see. Shoots. How does Aries love interest feel toward them? I don't want this person popping up. But you know what? Ooh, okay. It's very interesting because this person that you're dealing with, they're very healthy. And they're waiting to see if you are truly transforming. They feel like you have some sort of toxic connection with intimacy here. Like in the 5th house, that you, and the 8th house is very like obsessive, secrets, kundalini energy, stalking, like just very nasty, murky, you know. They feel somehow, I don't know, because they might have looked private eye, okay, detective. They're trying to see if you've learned your lesson in terms of like, I'm not gonna lie, just give fun girl. Oh, Aries, no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just say it. Aries, this person, this person feels like you have a reputation of being a fun girl. Fun girl is like that Summer Walker song. It's like the girl that everybody want to have fun with but don't want to tie down. Or you want to have, or the fun girl wants to have fun with everybody but don't want to get serious with people or something like that. Or, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's like a, somebody has a reputation. I'm kind of getting that. But anyway, there may be some sort of thing here when it comes to passion. Like Saturn and wisdom wise, like this person, and this is very important for Aries, and I understand as a Sagittarius woman. You feel like this person, or both of y'all make sense on paper. Like, y'all make sense on paper, but passionately, or maybe you haven't put out or something like that. This person could be like a little frustrated in terms of like the passion. They want to expand this. Some of them feel like you're a little too tough, too rough. I'm getting that too. You just take it how it resonates, because I can pick up on a lot of different things, okay? Details about this love interest. Aries. What can you tell me about Aries' love interest? So y'all know who it is. Your song is I Found You. Okay. This person may want to give you a gift or something, but they see you. Well, no, this is them. This is a person who helps people. They like to give to people. They like to aid in charity. They may even like to give people money with jackpot, fortune, and reward, or because they give so much to people, they seem like their life is very lucky almost. This person is very comfortable with who they are, very satisfied with life. They sleep well. They sleep well at night, okay? They're very giving. They're very giving, okay? There's something here, like, they want to expand something, but there is something that, and I told y'all about that Aries energy. There's something that may be a little irritating to them or puzzles them or mystifies, or there's something in the relationship where it misses the mark a little bit. And they're trying to figure out what is that. And then you have passion and Saturn or wisdom. Okay. How do they feel? How does Aries love interest feel towards them? Religious factors. For some of y'all, they feel like you don't have sex or something. I'm getting like you're very restrained in sex or something, and they're going to make a decision very soon. And I'm not pressuring nobody into doing anything. If that's your vibe, that's your vibe. You know what I mean? But let's see, Aries, love interest. How do they feel toward Aries? They feel like you're really religious or spiritual. Retreat. I'm not gonna lie, and it says love yourself first. Codependency. Some of y'all, the test is testing y'all, okay? Because some of y'all want to run back to what y'all already know. I'm picking up this type of vibe, and I'm gonna be very honest. I'm always very honest, but I just say that to really let people know. I feel like I'm dealing with an Aries energy who, like, they didn't only had sexual situations with like a handful of people or one person, and they keep trying to go back to that same person. This new person is like, they feel like something is missing. But they feel like you're the right one and everything, but they're just trying to, for them, they're trying to figure out why isn't the relationship expanding? Like, why isn't it? And I feel like they're trying to like take their time with everything. So the 12th house would surrender here. And that, I mean, and that's true too, okay? Because we're grown, and again, it's your religious beliefs is your religious beliefs, whether you are celibate, not, all of that. And on here, like, the treasure chest is closed, right? And there's angels around it. Here's the thing, though. There's a lot, especially in this day and age, there's a lot that needs to be healed around shame, guilt, around pleasure, sex, stuff like that, you know? Being true to like your sexuality, like who you are and all of that. There is like a compartment, that's what I'm picking up, and that's what this person's picking up, because they're like, something is missing the mark here, and I feel like it's connected to passion. Or even like play, like there's like a very serious energy here. So again, but what I'm saying is like somebody could be very Catholic, somebody could be very religious, somebody could be, and again, it says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this person's like, okay, everything is like, you're hitting a lot of marks, but then it's something. And I think it's around sex, passion. And there is a lot of trauma around 12th house, surrendering, healing, forgiveness, karma, all that. That can be, there's a lot of, and I don't want to trigger anybody, but there's a lot around, you know, sexual trauma and also religious trauma and just family, you know, childhood wounds, stuff like that. How does Aries love interest feel toward Aries? The Queen of Cups, that you're very sweet, very kind, right? The Sun here, they see you as a happy person, like you make them happy, very happy, healthy. Ace of Wands. I think this person wants sex, Aries. The Hierophant, but they see you as a Hierophant. Like you're very religious, or I don't know. They feel like you're locked. Like a certain part of you is locked. Let me see. Aries. Queen of Wands. they see you as like very sexy and all that, but then like they're like, what's the point? Now I'm not gonna say what's the point, but the Hierophant here is like, what I'm getting here is like, you want marriage or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune. You want marriage, but I think you know your worth. Like, you know that if somebody marries you, that it'll like change their life, or give them more opportunity or something like that. So you want to make sure that like somebody isn't around just to get what they can get. You know what I mean? And that makes a lot of sense. Ace of Cups, that they're really there for love. But I think they are with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all met this person at work. Or they're trying to learn you. See, how does this person feel towards Aries? Aries love interest. How does this person feel towards Aries? The Devil. The Two of Cups. They see you very stuck on a relationship. They want to have sex. The Devil and the Two of Cups, they want to have sex, y'all. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Somebody could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. How does Aries love interest feel towards them? Heartbroken. Y'all are so... Oh. Okay, y'all be careful, because the thing that I'm getting here is that I think somebody may be like, they asking questions about you, and somebody is they're trying to figure out something, like why the relationship, it only goes to a certain extent or point. Somebody is telling them like, oh, with the Devil and the Two of Cups, they were really stuck on their past person or something like that. And so it's starting to make sense for them on their side, right? It's starting to make sense as to why it's not working. Like, they feel like something is missing, but they can't put their finger on it, or you, them, whatever. But with the Devil and Two of Cups, that's the energy. First of all, that's a karmic situation. For some, I just think this person wants, they're not there for just sex, but they need passion, like in the situation. They're trying to figure out like, why isn't, it's like somebody is blocking them out on an intimate level. Or the Devil card and the Two of Cups can feel like this person feels like you're obsessed, or somebody's obsessed. But anyway, it's very strange that these cards came out, because it said, how do they feel? And we could have multiple people here. Let's see. How does Aries love interest feel toward them? How does Aries love interest? Seduction. I'm starting to get that energy again of somebody that is just there for what they can get. It's very strange, but you have heartbroken. That's what I'm saying. I feel like some of y'all might go back to some toxic situation or relationship. And this is a person, they just hook up, they come in and out, they're very like tempting, whatever, because they just popped into your reading. You have the Snake and the addiction. Like, it's almost like this keeps coming up. Addiction says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, and has a restraint. The Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over shoulder the other woman, heartbroken. Seduction, third party interference. So I feel like how they feel towards you, it's like something could be playing out where basically somebody then went to the past, or somebody cheated, or word got out about something. Somebody going back to karmic, just a toxic situation, and it's because they're like addicted to that energy. So what is the outcome of this? What is the outcome? Basically, Aries, what seems like, and it could be your energy, their energy, vice versa, whatever. Someone has romantic feelings. Somebody feels like they're dealing with a soulmate. Okay. Somebody feels like, oh, see, that's what it is. I think Aries, you're dating because it just came out, right? And you're connecting with people, but you're really still stuck on your past. And it's a test, and the tests keep coming around. And I feel like Aries is like, why am I not married? Why am I not da-da-da? It's like you're stuck on some sort of, if it's not a person, it's the type of energy in your relationships. You like the fight. You like the toxic. You like the drama. You like the in and out. You like the push and pull. You like the, and you're going to continue to like it until you surrender and heal. Okay. Wedding rings. It's very strange because it's like, this is what you want. And this could have been a person that you were married to, or something like that. A union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Okay. Soulmate, romantic feelings, and worth waiting for. It's like some of y'all are just waiting on a specific person. But you have the opportunity to surrender all of this and move forward and really evolve. Like there's a relationship in your life that can really transcend obstacles and really, you know. But I think for some of y'all are just waiting, and trying to take that energy into a situation that actually really is toxic. With seduction, addiction, the snake, and heartbroken. Somebody who keep breaking your heart over and over again. See, the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands this is the energy. What I was picking up is an Aries who could be very religious and like they're celibate, and this person is like there's an issue with the passion or something like that, right? Like, oh, why we're not having sex, why we're not being intimate, whatever, okay? Another thing is this. The Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about marriage and commitment. This is when somebody is like basically mentally or whatever already committed to somebody else. They're dating somebody else, right? It's not a real commitment. It's not a real commitment. But Aries already has in their mind, this is my man, this is my husband, this is my woman, this is my wife. That is what creates a blockage in trying to move forward and dating. Like if you are dating and in your head, you still, this is my man, this is my wife, this is, you still trying to control it. And that's what addiction is. Control and obsession. Has a restraint block. It's a block trying to move forward because it's a restraint on the energy. Because you have already reserved that energy, and what you need to put into a new relationship, it's already being taken up. It's something that you're already committed to. So if you are committed to somebody, it doesn't have to be if you are committed to somebody emotionally, mentally, and I guess you could say physically a little bit, just depending on the person you are. If you are emotionally and mentally connected to somebody, do not date. Like you feel like you committed to them or whatever. You're playing with people. That's just what it is. You're playing with people. And the thing is, people don't get tired of snakes until they get their ass bit for real. So that's why I always say, and you have the 12th house, you know, this is a baggage, development, spiritual development, healing, all of that. That's what this is all about. This energy is Aries still like to be tied up with this toxic stuff. The thing is, people don't learn their lesson until they really get bit with the snake, with the poison. And then for me, I feel like, okay, you got your lesson. Ain't no woe was me. Ain't no this, that, and the third. Because there's a chance for a happy, healthy relationship here. If you don't feel like you're deserving of something happy and healthy, stop playing with happy and healthy people. Call a spade a spade. Stop messing with people's, because what I'm seeing is like whoever this person is, they're very nice. They're very charitable. They have mercy for people. Literally, merit making, aid, luck. They help people. Okay? They sleep comfortable at night. They're satisfied in their life. And they're picking up on something. Let's see. How does Aries feel toward this person? Girl talk, abundance, keys on a ring. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I ain't got time. Bro, if I was dealing with you, Aries, I read you your rights. Because you playing keys on a ring. You got many options, deciding, unconventional, stringing along, one night stand, right? You're very focused with girl talk here. You're very focused on like, oh, being single, living in the moment, having fun, time with friends, you know, abundance, keeping a positive mindset. It's selfish. I hate to say that, but manifesting exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss, you know, you playing with people. I'm being honest. Or if somebody doing this to you, Aries, they playing. How does Aries feel towards the situation? The golden mirror, narcissist. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, separation. And it's going to keep happening. Engagement ring, separation. Somebody already feel like they committed to somebody. I don't know why. Like somebody out here playing, bro. Like this is that's that type of, I don't like that. And that's toxic. The King of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Let's see. How does Aries feel towards this love interest? I'm going to put this back in. How does Aries feel towards this love interest? The Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, y'all trying to manifest. See, that's why I don't be. Aries. Knight of Swords, Four Cups. Ooh, I don't even want to read this anymore. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Page of Wands, the past, the Ten of Swords. Hurt from the past, the Fool, your card. You want to go back to the past, but still hurt. Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups. So now y'all saying y'all really want to end it. This is crazy. The Four of Cups, feeling like left out, like offering your cup, or somebody is offering their cup to you, but you're not seeing it, and it's real too. There's somebody who could really show up. The Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody feel left out in the cold because of the Three of Cups, because there's a third party situation going on, like in terms of, or just, it's a lot. Six of Wands. I don't like it. Because this is about attention. Somebody likes dating for attention. Just to be like, oh, I'm dating. Da, 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 da. And the person is really feeling left out in the cold because this is wasting people's time. I don't like that at all. So I don't know. Aries, if this is, and it's weird because normally Aries aren't like that. Normally Aries don't want their time wasted. But this is the energy of like, oh, I'm going to just have my fun. And I'm going to just wait for this person to come back like that. This is very strange. But normally I feel like Aries don't be like that. But it's when y'all get stuck on stuff. This is my man. This is my man. Look at Nene Leaks. My man, my man, my man. And y'all getting, look, karmic relationship. Y'all have faith in a karmic relationship. But that's all right. Folks love snakes until they get bit. For real. So stop playing with fire. That's Aries though. They love fire. Okay, the outcome here. This is long. Outcome. Engagement ring. Y'all are just, okay. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moment. Feeling uplifted. Friendship. Engagement ring. Partnership. Commitment. Eternity. Completion. Union. What's the outcome here for Aries love life? Stabbed in the back. Yeah, it's going to happen over and over again. This is what's happening. So the not enough card is flipping in reverse, which is good. This is the energy of frustrated relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, issues, jealousy, right? In the reverse. Somebody is going to finally come out of the energy of feeling not enough. Because when you're not enough, then you take all this bullshit in that people is handing you. Like I said, you play with a snake, you're going to get your ass bit. Okay? Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. This is I just feel like, Aries, you on another loop. And if not, they are, or whatever. If this is not if this ain't your story, it's not your story. You know, I don't want to hear nothing down in the comments. You can click off. This is the energy of like, oh, we're going to meet up. I'm going to go have coffee with a friend, knowing this is the ex from the past that you still got. Y'all could have been engaged. It could have been serious or whatever the hell. Okay. This is like whoever Aries is stuck on. This is my man, my man, my man. Meeting up with my man, my man, my man. And they show up with another woman. Or they do something. They set the scene up. Something, because I got that energy of like somebody sees you expanding, Aries. And so they want to come back and get a little piece of it. Boom, stabbed in the back. Then that stabbed in the back energy is the trigger of like, you know what? I deserve better than this. I'm over this. I'm da-da-da-da. And also engagement ring could be the other way. Of once you're finally get enough of dealing with the snake, right? Once you finally get enough of it. And I tweeted this the other day. Don't get mad at a snake for being a snake when you gave that snake blind faith. A snake is always a snake. We have to be able to not lapse in our judgment, okay? But here's the thing. Once somebody figure out that they are enough, okay, they get out of the not enough energy, they'll move forward and they'll get, you know. But this is the game of life. This is it, you know. That's why healing is very connected to the people that we meet in our love lives and stuff like that. You have clock, needs time, takes time, cycles. Aries going on the cycle again. Okay, it's time for Aries to have courage to do something differently. Let's see. Message for Aries. We're going to do a healing message for Aries. Oh, shoot. Play and awaken. You got mushrooms on there, too. Play is like be open, be lighthearted, okay? And you have gratitude at the bottom. Be open, you know, to life. Let God into your life. Like, let God come through and change some things. Like, be a little more lighthearted and open so you can play in life. And again, you got the rainbow here. I think somebody's trying to figure out their sexuality too. Then you have awaken. I think this is going to be my last one. The world is about more than getting from point A to B. Life has real depth and magic and meaning. To awaken is to discover this deeper level, an internal space where we are all connected. The passageway leading there is found within. In our inner quiet stillness, this is where we draw our energy, intuition, and knowledge of who we are and where we're going. We are all one, but each of us has a unique path. Being awake requires us to live in a balance between two worlds, a timeless internal space where we can reflect on our purpose and an external space where we take action and make it happen. Okay? This is the real spiritual awakening. When something emerges from within, one can almost say that something more powerful shines through the person, okay? When you play, you'll become like you'll awaken. I don't know how to really explain that. Let me see how I can explain it. It's like life. I like black and white. I do. But I feel like you're living in black and white because you're trying to control things. And when you step into the energy of play, the color will come back. And this is the energy of like, that's why healing is so important, because when we are unhealed, we'll look at something that is like the gray. I'm gonna just be a little kid for a second. So I have always loved Halloween Town High and all of that. Okay. Well, the Cromwells, I think it was the niece. Anyway, the bad guy put a gray spell on the town. And so Halloween Town was always very vibrant and had different creatures and animals, and everybody was themselves, and they had warlocks and witches, and everybody was just who they are, right? They had this big orange pumpkin in the middle of the Times Square. It was very colorful, very animated, just beautiful. Well, the dark warlock. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. The dark warlock put a black and white spell on the town of Halloween Town, right? So everybody just like lost their uniqueness, and they were like blah blah blah. Like, it was just really messed up, right? You're in the blah blah blah. That's what I'm getting. But like, you think that's what you want because you have a lot to surrender, to let go, and to heal. Okay? That's what play is about. Lightheartedness, fun, being open to what God has for you, being open, right? To what the universe has to. Lightheartedness, playing, you know. Also, play is connected to the inner child. So there's a lot that needs to happen that's connected to the inner child for you to be able to awaken, for you to be able to see, right? To see like in color again. Yeah, Hindus refer to the creation of the universe not as the work of God, but as the play of God. In our own creation, our lives, we can get so caught up in the checklist and the traffic jams, the control, that we forget to have fun and to dance with life. Engaging in play, whether it's singing in the shower or doing improv comedy, means that you are in the here and now. And this needs to be genuine, okay? You are co-creating with the universe. Allow your heart to find the beat of life and remember to play. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint you can at it. Danny Kaye. That's what I'm saying. Like, there needs to be like more lightheartedness. Like real lightheartedness. Like, literally, I just like went back to my childhood and just started talking about Halloween Town High. And also what just popped in my head was Xenon the Sequel, baby. I love Xenon the Sequel. Girl, the 21st century. Like, I love Disney movies and all that. Like, somebody needs to, I feel like somebody feel like they didn't have a childhood. I'm also picking up that somebody has to be like an adult. They had a lot of responsibility in their childhood. And I'm getting also masculine, healing energy connected to masculine energy, whether it's a father or a male caregiver or whatever. It's a lot. Life lessons, yeah. I was like, let me pull a healing card for Aries. Life lessons. Acknowledge and release for renewal. Acknowledge and release for renewal. I think, Aries, there are things that happen that you are not acknowledging from your childhood. These are some things you probably can't even remember because it's so in the 12th house. So your 12th house is running your relationships. Okay, gather together your own community of support and love. And I'm also getting, this is going another way, I'm also getting like family secrets or something. Empowerment. This is how you get back into your personal power. Woo. Yeah. Because right now, Aries is there, everything is on autopilot. Love life, everything. It's on autopilot because it's a lot that needs to be acknowledged and released for real, for renewal. And what does renewal bring? Lighthearted energy. It brings the play energy. Aries needs to dive deep into inner child work. Like, y'all need to just try to go back and I'm not talking about high school, as a child. Y'all need to try to remember stuff. I mean, as a child, inner child work. Inner child work. Some of y'all may still be stuck on somebody from high school. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, it's a lot of inner child things that need to be, and I'll tell you, I have a Aries aunt, and she told me stuff in her childhood, whatever happened to her. She told me, Gia, don't ever let life make you bitter. She said, don't make life turn you bitter and cold, because you'll be the only one suffering and they'll be living their life and all these things. She told me that. She was like, don't fight and fuss and all that and control and all. She was like, don't do it. Like, she did all of that. Okay, she did all that. 4444 just popped up. Aries, you need to get healing around your foundation, the foundation of who you are, the foundation of your beliefs, the foundation of your love life, the foundation of who you are. Who you are, where you come from, your childhood, what was instilled in you, what you learned. Aries, it's time to come to grips and an understanding. Fuck the world, bro. Who are you? What are you here to do? Okay, who were you as a child? What is still blocking you from childhood? Why isn't life working out? And you feel like you're putting a lot of energy and effort and work in certain situations, but why isn't it working out? It's because there's an inner block. Okay, 12th house. Y'all may need to do like some past life regression. 12th house. This is deep healing. You got to go deep. You got to go deep. This is the subconscious. You got to remember who you are. Remember what happened. Remember, and then you got to release it. You got to acknowledge it. You got to let it go. There is a deep block that you keep wondering why you keep going back to the same old people dogging you out. You keep wondering why. It's deep in your 12th house. It's deep in your subconscious. Because why would you want somebody to come dog you out and you keep on going back to it? And then you have the opportunity to have something healthy, but then you feel like you don't deserve it. It's the 12th house, baby. And the thing is, people I've learned don't like my delivery, but it is what it is. People think I'm arrogant and all stuff. I don't give a damn. This is what's popping up. And it makes sense. All the damn dots is fucking connecting. That's the thing about me. All the dots is connecting. But people don't want to hear the truth. They want to stay in their facade. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. Nor is spirit, clearly. Because spirit is not invested in your downfall. And then you going back to toxic situations. And being used and abused on many different levels. Spirit ain't for that. So, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. People, when they are operating and living out of their wounds, they think that life is in color when it's in black and white. They think that things that are unhealthy is what's healthy. And when people tell them that's not healthy, then they think they're looking at you like you the delusional one. No. And that's the subconscious, bro. That's how powerful the subconscious is. That's how powerful the brain is. That's how powerful our childhood is. That's how powerful spirituality is, forgiveness, all of those very pillar-like foundations of religion and stuff like that. That's why anger, letting it go, forgiveness, grace, all that. That's why it's a real thing. Because you can derail your whole life being bitter, right? Or you can derail your whole life living out of childhood wounds that you feel like, oh, that's not a problem for me. I ain't got daddy issues. Oh, I ain't got mommy issues. Or, I healed that already. You have got to stay locked in on your healing journey. You have got to stay locked in on your healing journey. If somebody is not good for you and you keep choosing them, you are disrespecting yourself. You are being disloyal to yourself. You're not choosing you, you're choosing them. Meaning that you feel that they reign supreme over you. Their well-being is over your well-being. That's self-martyrism. That's self-sacrifice. We ain't Jesus. I ain't doing it. So, and maybe this was so hard-hitting because I haven't did y'all in a long time. It's the same thing though. I actually said, and I love Aries. I really do. But y'all are so headstrong and y'all want to fight for things instead of letting go of things and and it's like y'all do healing. Y'all do all the things like physically that you're supposed to do to be healing, but on the inner level, it sometimes is like, I don't know. Like an Aries could be sitting in therapy and it's like, it's not landing. You know what I mean? I really don't know. Maybe it's the exterior that is so hard that it's like the vulnerability doesn't shine. I don't know. But then some of y'all are very vulnerable and you feel your emotions. And I don't know because everybody is different. But in this batch, that's what I'm getting. There's areas that want to see a change in their life. They're trying to figure out why they're not happy in relationships that they should be happy in. in the happy, healthy relationships. Y'all are being tested, bro. So that's what I got. Sending y'all love and light. Peace. Damn, an hour.